Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to showcase Gary's boat, Avalanche. Avalanche was built in France in the mid-1990s. It's a strong, fast, and comfortable boat and very well suited for long ocean passages. With 3 permanent head sails and a furling main, the sail plan is quite manageable even in bad weather. Her 35-ton displacement helps to smooth rough seas compared to a lighter craft. For crossing oceans, gross weight and length determine speed and comfort, and Avalanche has plenty of both. Add in an approximate 1,000-mile motoring range, and you have the complete package. Here's a short video tour of Gary and Jackie's very worthy ride.
So it's the 5th of June, 2025, and it's my 75th birthday. And I'm currently sailing from Florida to Nova Scotia on the sailing vessel Avalanche. And I'll give you a little video tour of it. Right up at the front, we've got the Genoa, which is partly rolled up here where we have a bit of a following wind, and this is what works for now. As we go aft, the full mainsail's out. We're about 130 miles off of Maryland, probably, in the United States. Well, we're in international waters right now. And going back, just so give you some reference here, always have our lifeline and attached to a strap. Make sure we don't go overboard, which would be very, very inconvenient. Going back, you can see the cockpit. The rest of the crew are in there attending to their daily duties, which right now it looks like is playing with their phones.
But very busy.
Very busy, very busy. Yes, they just finished eating a grueling breakfast, or a gruel for breakfast. I don't remember. It's all very confusing. Over the top of the enclosure, you can see all the solar panels. We've got a radar unit and a Starlink antenna, so we're on Starlink a couple times a day just to keep in touch and to get weather information. You can get a better appreciation for the foredeck from this angle and how we're moving with the sea and the wind. We're probably making right now probably about 7.5 knots along our course. This is our main daytime sitting area. You got Captain Gary Harmer over there, just having his tea and keeping a watch on things and making sure that we're all safe and going in the right direction. And we got Kent Gibbons here, or Gittins rather, and Kent, former Manitoba Hydro. He's the high wire act unto himself, and
He's the man we send up the pole.
He's the guy.
He's definitely the man we send up the pole. Yeah.
Charlie Burns, long time Manitoba high profile sailor and coach, and just an all-round capable fellow. And this is where we spend most of our time, sitting around here and reading books or tending to whatever needs tending to keep the vessel going, and listening to B.B. King. So we'll go downstairs and see what's down there. I started in the very back corner of the port side of the boat, and this is all tool storage and different things, lots of drawers of tools, and we've got a big freezer in here that you could feed an army out of. Got the navigation station over here. As we go forward, we pass under, and there's another cabin here. That's And then we have a very, very established, well established and easy to use galley here where we cook our meals. If we're at dock during the day, we may spend more time down here in the saloon. That's where we came from back there. The fridge is actually that door under the counter there. There's a big, huge fridge. So we got our clock and barometer, and I didn't really appreciate it as much when I first got on here, how narrow these hallways are. But when you're rolling in a seaway, these are a good thing. You're not bouncing from post to post. There's the mast coming down from up above, and forward we have another berth and another bathroom, but it's just extra gear in here for this trip. We don't need the space. There's a bathroom over here and a shower on the other side. Coming back now, there's a washroom there and two bunks here. Only one of them is occupied at the moment. You all have your hatches for ventilation. And crossing the hall, this is my bedroom this week, and Charlie Burns are in. We have our own bathroom, a big storage closet. That's Charlie's bunk, and this is mine. And of course, I wouldn't go to sea without my friend and mascot from Venus, Crocus, that Tracy has kindly permitted me to bring along on the trip for those scary moments when it's dark and windy and we're rolling all over the place. So that's pretty much the boat Avalanche. It's 60 feet long, it weighs 35 tons, and it goes like heck in a good breeze. And its boat is safe and secure as you're going to get on the Atlantic Ocean in a sailboat. So hope you enjoyed the tour. Catch you later.
Well, thanks again for coming along. We'll see you next time as we continue on our way to Nova Scotia and beyond.